Hi folks, Jack Spirko here with first inaugural edition of Biltong for breakfast, and of course myself and my cameraman are imbibing in a martini. One of the best damn dirty martinis I've ever eaten. We got olives in here, David, don't we? Got almond, jalapeno, and blue cheese almonds?
No, I didn't want to go too nutty, so we've got 2 blue cheese and a garlic.
All right. Anyway, we're going to start out, overall, I don't know how much each segment will have, but we're going to do today a bacon-wrapped pork tenderloin stuffed with jalapenos, and for a side we're going to do roasted potatoes, fingerling potatoes, with a Tomatillo Verde salsa with corn and red pepper. So we're going to start out with the salsa verde. This is Tomatillo, and if you're not familiar with tomatillos, they're basically sort of like a green tomato. They're in the same family. They're a nightshade. But they taste a lot differently, and they're generally not something you would just slice and put on a sandwich or something like that, or in a salad. They're a bit tart. They come with these paper husks.
They get sweeter when you cook them, don't they?
They get sweeter when you cook them, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to cook almost everything that's going into this salsa. And sponsored by MT Knives. So all we're going to do is just simply cut these in half. And I'm going to do corn. Just peel the corn. All the compost is going to go to the chickens. They'll break it down for us. Red pepper. Give it a rinse. Just cut your sides off. It's for me.
Yeah.
Compost. Jalapenos. So, I've seen people do these thousands of different ways to tell you all the special things you got to do.
Hiding.
I like a smaller knife. And I do want to take the seeds out of these because I don't want this to be too hot. My wife's going to be joining us for this meal, and she's not big on the heat. So we'll just take the seeds and most, but not all, of the pith out. That way we'll leave a little bit of heat in them.
Pith?
Pith. The white part. It's pithy. We'll tap. Again, just straight down the middle. Come in, tip of the knife. I don't know, if I have to tell you how to do this, I don't know if you're going to survive cooking.
You got something under your eye. Want to reach up and scratch?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that just in a second. Right after I put lemon juice on my hands. So we got the lime I stole from David from his drink kit. Cut that in half. Meyer lemon. I don't usually use this, but we had a half of one left over, so why not? We'll get to the garlic when we put it all back together. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this all on the grill. A little salt, pepper, and oil on it. And we're going to grill it. So we'll reposition the camera. I'll go get some oil, and we'll be right back with you.
While you're doing your thing, that closest martini is my thing. And if you can make my thing come closer to me while you're doing your thing.
All right. Vodka is a beautiful thing. So we've got everything, a little bit of oil, salt and pepper on it. Pepper skin side down. No, we're not going to peel them. I don't believe in peeling peppers. David, do you peel peppers? No. I am not peeling a pepper. Tomatillos. Limes right on there too.
Limes, huh?
Limes. I stole them from you. You know, we need that lime juice.
I stole that grilling. Size doesn't matter.
Size matters with your grill. People that say it doesn't matter, they have small grills. Green onions right on there. Jalapenos. I mean, this is just going to be great, and this is easy to do. Anybody can do this. So we're gonna shut this down. We're gonna let it grill for a while. We'll come back and we'll catch up with you as we continue on with this. So we're gonna take the green onions off. We just get a little char on those. And the citrus we pulled to the side, but you can see the citrus gets nice grill marks on it too. Oh yeah, look at that. All that juiciness. So we'll go ahead and pull that. We've got to cook the peppers down a little more. The corn's got to cook a while. Tomatillos are getting just nice.
Is that a Roman knife?
It's a Roman knife. One of the few of them that exist. You can find them at mtknives.net. So guys, check it out. This is what you're looking for. That's developing flavor in that red pepper right there. So we're going to start. So the tomatillos, they're going to go straight in. We don't even need to put the knife to them. See, they're nice and kind of mushy now. There we go. There's some for the dog. So they're going to go right in the molcajete. We'll show you what we're doing with the molcajete when we get to it.
You got a pot or something back there?
Yeah, you got a molcajete, man. See? Molcajete. This is made out of volcanic rock. And before we go, yeah, I want those jalapenos to get a little bit more. I'm gonna do the basic, mash with a knife and chop with the garlic. Which, if you don't know how to do that, you're probably not watching this show because you have to be you have to really like food to tolerate us, I think, making food. So we've got the garlic chop here going.
Oh, look at those red peppers.
And yeah, we'll get to those next because those are gonna need a little bit of breaking down with the knife. So that's in there, and this thing's heavy, so I usually don't do it this way, but we're just finding our footing here. So you take this, and you just go to Mash Town, man.
I've heard a rumor that's how you break those things, by the way.
Well, I heard you broke yours.
In all fairness, I was drunk, and I still made the mojito.
You were drunk? No.
Crazy.
All right, so that's kind of what we're doing, but I need a...
I can smell it.
Oh, this is going to be absolutely the bomb, guys.
That looks awesome.
Okay, so on the peppers, you can just throw them in. I do like to break them down a bit, and I just put like a little bit of a dice on them. We'll do that with the jalapenos and the reds both.
You think that knife was sharp?
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm a little bit afraid of it, I'm going to be honest. Now, a lot of people will take, when they're doing a salsa like this in a molcajete, and they will really grind everything down. I like to leave a little bit of chunk in the peppers, and of course the corn. Who wants to grind corn unless you want to make like a corn cake or something, you know? Yeah. That's probably do.
Hey, hand me one of those pepper slices.
Which one, the green or the red?
Yeah, the one that you're cutting out.
All right.
That's jalapenos, isn't it?
Yeah.
See how spicy
It's probably not that bad. Once you eat that, tell us. I like.
some heat. Oh!
Yeah, there you go. See, it's funny. Like, it's not going to be that hot in the salsa, but if you eat it by itself.
Holy!
Yeah. See, that's what happens. See, I knew that, but I'm a bad friend too. Let me come over here so people can hear you.
God! Damn!
It's just a jalapeno.
It's just a jalapeno full of acid.
I'll tell you what it is. You put that olive oil on it to roast it, and then when you eat it, that oil sticks to your tongue and your throat, and it hurts. All right, so we'll just give that a little stir around there, and then we're gonna get our corn off. Well, actually, I'll go ahead and do the citrus in right now. So we'll just squeeze those limes. And what'll be funny is when you like, it's funny to me because I'm not the one that got hurt. Oh, look at the juice coming out of that Meyer lemon. So corn, what I actually like to do is go ahead and sacrifice the end of the corn because then you get a nice flat.
Look at that. That's awesome.
And we'll lose some, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Dogs like corn when it's been roasted like this, so they'll come clean it up. There'll be a lot more involved, I think, on the next part of the dish when we get to the pork. Actually, we got to do potatoes next.
Get your aromatic.
Ah, yeah. That could be dangerous. All right, so we've got everything done. One of the things I did do is, let me bring this around. I did actually pull some of the tomatillos out and give them a little bit of a slice because, yeah, we're figuring out what the hell we're doing here. And you really want to, when you put those tomatillos in, you want to really give them a good grind before you put any of your other ingredients in. But this is what we've ended up with.
I love the citrus flavor that the tomatillos have.
So what we're missing now is cilantro, and I like a little bit of cilantro, you know.
That's one of those things you either really love it. Or
some people say it tastes like feet, and if cilantro tasted like feet, I would have a foot fetish. I mean, that's all I'm going to say, right?
That's a step too far.
No, it's not. It's true. Oh, come on now.
No,
if feet tasted like cilantro?
Feet are kind of disgusting. In fact, if I didn't need them...
I think they're horribly disgusting.
I'm having my surgery removed and just getting carbon fiber springs installed because feet are gross.
I think that feet are incredibly disgusting. That's just how much I like cilantro.
Okay, that's fine.
So...
maybe cilantro is God apologizing for people having to have feet.
I'm sorry I gave you feet. Here's some cilantro. And maybe if you think it tastes like feet, you've done something wrong and it's karma.
Ah.
All right. So I think this came out pretty damn good. What David and I are going to do, even though this is really slated for something else, you can make this up and you can just put that on chips or whatever, any kind of Mexican dish, and just eat it with a fork. It's awesome.
You didn't file that one.
Ah.
See, that's why we can't have nice things.
Yep. I'll agree.
There's no salt or anything added on that.
Just a little bit.
That's awesome.
When I put the salt on it, before I cooked it, I put salt on it.
Oh my God. That works.
I'm going to stop eating this and we sit here and eat the whole bowl.
Well, we just might.
We need this.
This is so good.
What do you need it for?
This is going to go with the potatoes. They're going to go with the pork loins.
Chop, chop.
All right, we got to put this away.
I need a couple more.
All right, go ahead. We don't need a ton, dude. Just chill. You're going to get to eat it. It's.
No, you can take it from me at any time. What happens if I die and I don't get any more of it?
Justice. Which, by the way, I had to hide the freaking salsa so the wife and David didn't eat it.
Don't be a dick, man.
I have to.
Freaking put food out there.
I'm gonna let you eat it. It's not like I'm taking it away from you.
Dude, I didn't know you were a tease.
Ah. All right. Since I hit it, and you don't know where it
I
is.
can't believe you took the damn salsa away.
Yes, I hit
You
it.
didn't hit it.
I mean, maybe it's good, but not better.
I have to say, I'm really freaking happy.
Because of that?
Yes. Was cilantro not on there?
Yeah, there's cilantro in there. I just figured, you know.
Do you think cilantro
More
smells
is
like
better.
feet?
No. No, my sister does. I don't understand anybody that doesn't like cilantro.
Yeah, they're wrong.
They're so wrong.
Y'all can each have a couple more bites.
My husband and David kick ass.